Listen carefully. The tech news I'm about to give you could be the difference between life or death.
Wait, really?
Well, it's possible.
Oh, okay.
Gamestop, a retail chain known for selling games, consoles, and accessories, has started selling PC graphics cards at a time when graphics cards are out of stock literally everywhere. This is nice, you know, sometimes the world starts to feel too rational and you just need something nonsensically silly to shake things up a bit, you know? Like when we're human beings with emotions.
Things get messy.
Anyways, GameStop currently has RTX 3000 series GPUs listed on their website, which you can't buy because they're all out of stock, just like they are everywhere else thanks to worldwide semiconductor shortages. I'm assuming GameStop didn't have the money to expand in this fashion 6 months ago, but now, well, their stock is riding high, baby. Diamond hands all around. I shall remain concerned for their long-term health, however, if this is what the company views as a well-thought-out strategic business decision.
Okay, hear me out.
Did they even buy any? Or did they just put it on the website and put out of stock?
They're JPEG. They're selling JPEG.
Apple has been weathering monopoly accusations over the way it runs the iOS App Store for some time now. But now the company is trying a new defense. In response to an Australian antitrust complaint about the absence of alternative methods for app distribution on iOS, Apple said that developers can always just make a frickin' web app.
Oh, okay.
Apple calls web browsers platforms that can host progressive web applications that eliminate the need to download an app through an app store, and notes Amazon, Microsoft, and Google are making their respective cloud gaming services available on iOS as web apps. So I guess Apple is content with a few hooligans hopping the fence as long as it means Apple doesn't have to open the main gate. What, you want to let those Fortnite characters back in with their silly dances and banana suits?
Oh, absolutely not.
The opposite of indubitably. Undoubtedly. And Amazon is once again trying to convince the public that actually their workplaces are really great and everything's nice, and of course no one is peeing in bottles because they'll get in trouble for taking a bathroom break. They don't do that. They have urinals everywhere. It's a great place to work if you have a penis. No, I made that part up. It's bad for penises. After concerns were raised about the company's drivers having to consent to biometric monitoring, thanks to new cameras and sensors in delivery vans, attention has been drawn once again to the numerous stories of employees having to pee in bottles and continue scanning packages in the bathroom to hit hourly quotas. Wait, well, which one is it, Riley?
Both.
I'm in the bathroom.
Well, okay,
I'm in the bathroom peeing in a bottle? The toilets are full? They give us too much water?
Maybe some people just like it.
An Amazon Twitter account responded to such claims by posting, "You don't really believe the peeing in bottles thing, do ya?" And I'm not gonna lie, it almost worked. Until employees appeared in greater numbers with stories and receipts. Receipts?
Yep.
For the bottles?
You get one when you pee in the bottle.
Honestly, Amazon, you should just own it. Tweet this. "Yeah, our workers pee in bottles. And they're super fast and accurate too. Virtually no spillage. Besides, urine is sterile. So is it really that big of a deal if some gets on your package that you receive only hours after you order it?
Take a chill pill. Love, Amazon.
Or, Amazon, how about you do a tech solution like catheters for every employee? Duh. Now it's time for the quick bits, brought to you by Drop's ready-to-ship keycaps. Drop has a wide selection of full key sets or individual artisanal keys, so there's sure to be something for every personality. We're talking dinosaur head keycaps for Sarah, fidget spinner keycaps for Madison, wooden ones for old guys like Linus, and see-through chameleon ones. I mean,
I like those.
very, very Apple-y, you know? Those are some wild keycaps, people, and some wild people keycaps. They're compatible with Cherry MX and many other types of switches, so whatever your thing is, find your perfect keycaps with Drop using the link below. We just dropped it down there. Quick bits, they're dropping like flies.
Whoa.
Intel has confirmed that their high-powered DG2 graphics cards will come in 3 variants: 128, 384, and 512 execution units. The information comes from Intel's official repository website, which is only accessible to those under NDA. Thankfully, videocards.com pulled a Robin Hood, the good kind, and let us know. Thanks, video cards, although I do wish you were a real video card without the Z.
Maybe kiss a frog at midnight and...
Public service announcement, update your iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch right after this video is over. Do it because Apple just released 2 security updates for iOS and watchOS that patch a vulnerability actively being exploited by hackers in real life who take advantage of the fact that people like you don't think Apple gadgets can get hacked. Well, they can.
Yes, they can.
But not yours because you're about to do it after this video.
You're special.
After this video. Respawn has banned 2 top-level Apex Legends players after in-game videos surfaced showing the server crashing right after they get knocked down. When the game comes back, the 2 players revive themselves and kill their attackers, kind of making it look like they DDoS the servers, and maybe that's how they climbed the ranks so quickly to begin with? Better for Respawn to take the players down now than their own guilt years later as they stare down at a post-apocalyptic Earth from a SpaceX rocket thinking about how they might have contributed to society's decline. And trust me, fellas, it ain't worth it.
I've been there.
I've had that.
Been to Mars.
Killed a man for a tank of gas before. In a surprising move, Razer has announced they're actually going to make one of their wacky concept devices a reality. They're gonna do it. Specifically, the RGB-enabled face mask called Project Hazel. By the time they actually make it and get it into production, COVID will hopefully not be as much of an issue. But hey, it's still a super cool mask, and this pandemic has tainted me for life anyway, so
So might as well buy it.
I feel uncomfortable right now.
It's a souvenir.
Give me this thing. And the world is enthralled by the massive cargo ship currently stuck sideways in the Suez Canal, causing possibly the most horrific traffic jam in the history of humanity. But The Verge has posted a handy guide to get updates on the big boy, most of which will probably just say, yeah, it's still stuck. What a year, people.
Having a great time.
That's the first quarter for you. And what an episode it was. Wow. Remember, update your iPhones and come back on Monday for more news about this crazy, wonderful, stupid world we're living in. It never ends.
Keep it
Well,
going.
just kidding. The world's gonna end.
Oh, yeah.